As promised before our break, our next segment explores a project in Ottawa that celebrates and commemorates the history of the LGBTQ community in the nation's capital.
The Village Legacy Project was commissioned by the Downtown Bank Street Business Improvement Area, or BIA. It was launched during Pride Week and includes permanent features that can be enjoyed year-round.
What a great idea. Who says that Pride has to be limited to just 1 week of the year? The project centers around an app that includes several videos, written histories, and 3 walking tours.
Despite the rain, AMI presenter Dave Brown takes us to a few of the stops on the Gays of Ottawa walking tour and meets the folks who made it all happen.
You have arrived. Gays of Ottawa, 270 Somerset Street W.
Well, this is the building where they had their first ever meeting. This apartment building in the heart of the village is just one historical stop on the Gays of Ottawa walking tour.
To discuss forming a gay rights organization in Ottawa.
You can take the tour at your own pace with the Village Legacy Project app. The project was the brainchild of Christine Ledman, Executive Director of the Bank Street BIA.
The history and how it started, the issues that the community faced, and a lot of it happened along Bank Street. A lot of things were initiated down here on Bank Street.
After researching similar projects in San Francisco, Christine took an important next step.
The best thing to do is you always find the right person to do that job, and we were very fortunate with Glen Crawford who took on the project, and he just brought life to the project. His passion for it, he lives in the area, he's downtown all the time, and he knows the community very well.
My name is Glen Crawford, and I've been working on the Village Legacy Project for a year as sort of a project leader and researcher.
Glen tells me about the significance of the project to the community.
I think it's important for a couple of reasons. I think it's important to document what is a living history. Our community has really gone through a tremendous amount of change in a very short period of time. Homosexuality was decriminalized in 1969, which was the year I was born.
And that change is reflected in how the city is changing with development and gentrification on the streets surrounding the village. Many key spaces and buildings are no longer standing.
Your destination is on the right. Go center, 318 Lisgow Street.
There's a space on Lisgar Street, which used to be the last location of the Gays of Ottawa. The lower level of that building, Venus Envy, which is a sex shop for women, was in that space. For a brief time before the building was demolished, it's now just basically, a hole in the ground. Literally, they've demolished the building. People would walk by it and have absolutely no idea of what happened and what went on there. But again, through the interviews, through personal memories of people, and sometimes of myself, it has another meaning when you're walking by that space. So hopefully the tour maybe makes people look at the space that they walk in every day a little bit differently, and they kind of see things that they had no idea sort of existed or happened at that time.
Which is true for me too. I've walked this area many times without the knowledge of the history and significance for the LGBTQ community.
Head northwest on Bank Street, Ottawa Regional Road 31 toward Cooper Street. Gays of Ottawa, 150 to Metcalfe Street. After the initial meeting at the home of Maurice Belliver and Michael Black to create a new gay rights organization, they secure a place for meetings in the parish lounge.
And now with the Village Legacy Project, everyone can learn the hidden history of this neighborhood. And as Christine reflects, it promotes year-round pride.
Pride doesn't happen 1 month a year. Pride is year-round. It's people's lives every day. So the banners stay up year-round. We're looking at more enhancements, over the next 2 years. It's not something that's going to stop, this year. It's something that we're building on year over year. And I think that's really important, as the story has to be ever present.
And for Glen, the project isn't just about looking back.
Anytime that we're looking at the history of our community and what people have done, it maybe hopefully inspires something potentially for the future.
Head southeast on Metcalfe Street toward Gloucester Street.
It's nice that a few sun showers didn't dampen Dave's enjoyment of the guided walking tour.
Yeah, for sure. It's always interesting to learn something new about the city that you live in, and this walking tour provides a unique perspective on Ottawa's downtown core that's accessible to everyone.
Now, Dave tells me that it was back in 2011 when Bank Street received the official designation of the Village. This project is a great way to continue that conversation.
Yes, and not to mention preserve all of the stories. Now, Dave only took one of the 3 available walking tours. I will definitely check out all three the next time I'm in the nation's capital.
That sounds like a lot of walking. Make sure that you pack a snack.
Oh, I will.